If you are in 8th grade and somebody is bothering you and you know they mama's a hoe and you have a debit card in the 8th grade, because you probably do, all you would have to do is get online, go to the OnlyFans website, find that motherfucker who bothering you mama. Now they mama's asshole is school news. You know what I'm saying? But you wasn't thinking about how your asshole is affecting children and your children. Not children, but I guess children, but your asshole is affecting your child's life.
In a world of glitz and glam, flashing lights and screaming fans, most people are unaware of the war that rages behind the scenes. And that war includes your favorite artist and your favorite songs. This is The Dark Side of Songwriting. Hosted by Nayim Edwards.
Welcome to The Dark Side of Songwriting. My name is Nayim Edwards and I am your host. Today we are talking about how your past will absolutely affect everything that you will have going on in the future and everything that you could have going on now. Why are we talking about this? Because Cardi B came out and said she lost millions and millions of dollars because she was not able to go and do the work required for the Call of Duty franchise because she had to go to court from some shit that she had going on in her past. What was the thing that happened in her past? If you recall, a little while ago, the Atlantic Records CEO, when Cardi B was back and forth in court because of some stripper assault, street gang shit or whatever, she never ended up going to jail. Somebody else actually ended up going to jail for all that shit that was going on. But that was the incident. She's just now deciding to come out and talk about everything she lost because of some bullshit that happened a long time ago. And that's the thing. When you come into the artist world, I like to tell people everything you do matters the moment you decide to become an artist. The shit that happened in your past and shit before, a lot of that stuff, people overlook that and it's whatever, but the moment you decide to become an artist, that's when motherfuckers want to bring shit up. That's when motherfuckers want to sue. That's when motherfuckers want to come out here and do they want to with your life and try to squeeze you for every penny that you ever thought of making. You don't just lose money. You lose opportunity. You lose doors opening. You lose. Because my thing is, once you do one thing, it gives you the credential so you can go off and you can do other things, obviously. And that's what everything. Once you get a job, you get the experience, you can now go and you can go other places and do other things unless somebody want to walk you through the door. But the thing is, somebody got to walk you through the door first. This shit here is unfortunate and it's tragic, and maybe in the future they can work something out because I do want to see her win, because I like to see people win in general, especially when it's like a big win and everybody is against whatever. But that's my personal preference for winning. The thing is, let's talk about you as an artist right now. You as a regular person, even at a regular job right now. Have you ever really considered the shit that you're doing right now affects everything that's going to happen in your future? Even because, I feel like when I was young, my mama used to always tell me everything you're doing now, it's like going to elementary school and they saying, they drilling that college shit in your head, and that your only way of being able to go to college is them grades. So you start young with the grades, so you don't even have to, you got people beating your door down to get a scholarship. It's gonna be the same way in reverse. If you start young with the fuck shit, you're gonna be old with the fuck shit, but you cut yourself off from a lot of opportunity. It's like when a lot of people get their felonies young. So if you don't know how to live with a felony, or you don't know how to move around your felony, you're going to feel like you're stuck in this one spot with this felony and your life has become limited. It's the same thing when you become an artist. Your life becomes, you have to walk on eggshells with people and do everything. And it's just like, it's a whole bunch of shit I'm thinking about with it. But I think about how even right now, people do not think about what's happening right now. You think I'm in the heat of the moment, I'm the realest bitch, I'm the realest nigga, I'm gonna go kill this nigga. You kill that nigga, and now you're doing life in prison. And 2 people lost their lives. 2 people lost a relative, it's over, because nobody's gonna do the sentence with you. That's absurd. Not a long one. You know, you might have one person do a few years with you, and your grandma might write you because you grandma's baby, and you just had a bad day to her. Everybody else is like whatever. If you a bitch, right? If you're a bitch right now with an OnlyFans page, don't have children, because all it would take is some middle schooler, and we have to go as low as middle school because kids are not dumb. I wouldn't say elementary, because usually middle school is when you start getting exposed to hardcore shit. If you are in 8th grade and somebody is bothering you and you know they mama's a hoe and you have a debit card in the 8th grade, because you probably do, all you would have to do is get online, go to the OnlyFans website, find that motherfucker who bothering you mama. Now they mama's asshole is school news. You know what I'm saying? But you wasn't thinking about how your asshole is affecting children and your children. Not children, but I mean, I guess children, but your asshole is affecting your child's life. Or you being a whore is affecting your child's life. People at the bus stop picking on your kid because you out there with coochie cutter short. You know, you wasn't thinking about that. You was thinking about yourself. Being an artist is a very fragile career. It's dangerous, but the fragility of being an artist is like almost damn near the most severe thing, because everybody's going to be looking to get off on you. I've said this in the past, and that wasn't like going off. I'm giving you the example so you understand how everything fucking matters, and it's not just you that it matters to. This shit with Cardi B, multiple millions in Call of Duty, bro. She could have just been done with rap. Not like she probably wasn't, because it's like, it doesn't matter if she raps anymore or not, but like, because it's different for female rappers, because like I said, being a female rapper is a successful female rapper is a license to print money. My eyes itch, Jesus. This Call of Duty shit could have opened up a door that pushed her into a whole different realm, pushed her into a whole different genre. That could have been out from the prostitute shit. You know what I'm saying? The prostitute rap shit. She's not a prostitute, but a prostitute rap shit. Excuse me. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody found an excuse to take a blessing from you. It's like getting a loan. A loan is borrowing from your future. So you're borrowing money from the future money that you are going to make so you can have shit right now. That's why a lot of people be like, I don't fuck with no loans, because nigga, I'm not taking from the future. You know, but you know, you do what you got to do when you got to do it. But it's like, everything can fuck you up. Everything can fuck you up. It's like, I had a situation before with a motherfucker who everything was okay. They went out and caught a kid charge. We had something that was actually doing good, making good progress. I had to stop it and I had to take it down, because I don't want to be affiliated with nobody with no kid charge. I don't care if you kill a nigga. I don't care if I really don't want to be affiliated with the bitch beating stuff, but it's like circumstantially with beating up bitches. But I do not have no tolerance for no sex charge and no kid charge. And we had to cut ties, because it's just like, I don't want to be, you know, that was something that was working for my benefit, but I've got to think about my future. I got to think about my endorsements. That's another thing. You got to think about who you fucking have around you, because you are the company you keep, point blank period. Niggas, I'm not like them. Yeah, right. If you stand beside a hoe, bitch, you a hoe. I don't know who's a hoe from looking in the distance. If you stand beside a kitty lover, nigga, you are a kitty lover. Can't tell who it is and who's who from a distance. I don't know a nigga personality. I know that's a kitty lover and you with him, so you must be a kitty lover. And that's just the way that fans think. And we're going to have to talk about fans and shit and how fans think, because that's just what fans think. People are like, Cardi B fans are like, yeah, I hope she get it back, and we're going to go over there and help her get it back. But Call of Duty is looking at her like, she's not reliable. She got too much going on. She's too high risk. It's too much of a gamble. So I'm not going to fuck with nobody who's going back and forth to court. I'm not going to fuck with nobody who has all these legal problems. And that's how a lot of these companies look at you if you get in your own way, essentially. Cardi B never thought that that bullshit was going to come in and take millions from her. That's why you got to think as an artist in the moment. Think about your future in the moment. I'm not fucking with nothing that's going to take money off the table. Now, unless it's an integrity issue where I just feel like, you know what, I'm going to stand beside this person no matter what, all good. But you got to think before you react. Just have the thought in your mind, what will I lose and what will I gain? That's why personally, I don't do no responding until I know I'm ready to wipe it. I don't give a fuck what come with it. I don't do no, you're not going to see me going back and forth with nobody in no argumentative, crazy manner. I'm not calling you out your name. I'm not doing none of that because I'm thinking the whole time, because everything that happens right now can affect what's going on. I don't know if the people who have aligned themselves with me are okay with me, whatever. Now, I can get up here and do what I want to because it's my platform. But when it comes to other situations, like you'll never see me smoking or drinking or doing no drugs on camera because of the endorsements that I do have. Because of the affiliations I have. And I don't do that shit anyway. But I'm thinking about later. I'm not thinking about right now. I don't care about right now. If I was to do that, I can go do that off the camera. I can do that when somebody doesn't see me. I can do that, but I would never get on this bitch and do none of that crazy ass shit because it ruins your reputation. And you need to protect your reputation, but I got to get out of here. But I'm just saying, like, think, use your mind. Use your fucking mind, because if you want the kind of future you claim you want, millions is not no bullshit to be losing. I don't give a fuck who you with. I don't give a fuck if a bitch got 100 million. Nigga, I need 200. She was probably gonna get about $10 million from that licensing and everything that come with it, plus everything that comes with being in a game. You know what I'm saying? So this is the dark side of songwriting. My name is Nayim, and I will holler at you.